This video provides an in-depth analysis of the landmark case of Common Cause, a Regd Society v. Union of India Ors, 2008, a significant legal precedent that has had a profound impact on government accountability and the role of civil society in India. The case highlights the importance of legal advocacy and public interest litigation in shaping the legal framework of the country. Through a thorough examination of the case, this video sheds light on the judicial review process and the Supreme Court's decision, which has far-reaching implications for the right to information and the democratic process as a whole. By exploring the legal issues and court decisions surrounding this leading case, viewers will gain a deeper understanding of India's legal system and the pivotal role that civil society organizations play in promoting transparency and accountability. Hi, I am Advocate Dr. Saurabh Kapoor, bringing you a video on this fascinating topic like this. But before you start watching this video, I request you to kindly like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to my YouTube channel. To view videos like this more, please leave a comment below, telling your thought and idea about this video and future videos you want. Kindly share this video with your friends, family, and social groups to spread this knowledge. This is a summary of the case. The petitioner, Common Cause, a registered society, filed a writ petition under Article 32 of the Constitution, seeking directions to the authorities for taking various traffic safety measures to control the occurrence of road accidents in India. The petitioner alleged that there was a rising number of road accidents in India, resulting in deaths, injuries, and economic losses, and that the existing laws and regulations were inadequate and ineffective to deal with the problem. The petitioner also pointed out the defects in the licensing procedure and training of drivers, the lack of proper road infrastructure and maintenance, the absence of coordination and cooperation among various agencies and authorities, and the need for public awareness and education on road safety. The respondent, the Union of India, submitted that the central government had taken several steps and initiatives to improve road safety, such as enacting the Motor Vehicles Act, 1988, the National Highway Authority of India Act, 1988, and the Central Road Fund Act, 2000, and issuing various guidelines and notifications to the state governments and other authorities. The respondent also stated that the road safety was a shared responsibility of the central government, the state governments, and the local bodies, and that the court should not interfere in the policy matters and administrative functions of the executive. The Supreme Court, after considering the submissions of both the parties and the relevant data and reports on road accidents, issued a series of directions and recommendations to the central government, the state governments, and the concerned authorities to ensure effective implementation and enforcement of the existing laws and regulations, and to adopt various measures and reforms to enhance road safety in India. The Supreme Court also constituted a committee on road safety, headed by a retired judge of the Supreme Court, to monitor and oversee the compliance of the directions and recommendations, and to submit periodic reports to the court. The Supreme Court observed that the right to life under Article 21 of the Constitution includes the right to safe roads and transportation, and that the state has a duty to protect and preserve the lives of the citizens from road accidents. The Supreme Court also noted that the road safety is a matter of public interest and importance, and that the court has the power and jurisdiction to issue appropriate directions and orders to the executive under Article 32 and Article 142 of the Constitution. The judgment is considered to be a significant intervention by the Supreme Court in the domain of road safety and public welfare in India. Facts. A society registered under the Societies Registration Act filed a writ petition under Article 32 of the Constitution, alleging a rising number of road accidents in India and defects in the licensing procedure and training of drivers. The petitioner sought various directions to ensure road safety, including the formulation of a suitable Road Traffic Safety Act. The High Court directed the Union of India to take necessary steps for road safety, but the Union of India appealed to the Supreme Court, contending that the court cannot direct legislation issues, whether public interest litigation has gone beyond its intended purpose and become an illegitimate exercise of judicial power, whether the court can direct the legislature to enact a particular law, whether the court can perform executive functions or abdicate its function by handing over its powers to a person.